Hello, this is Joe Pryor of the virtualrealestateteam.com in Oklahoma City. Investment is my specialty. I love creating wealth for people. I just sold a home for people with a one-year-old child out in California. They bought a property from me because they want to start helping to pay for his college education with real estate, and I get a real charge out of that. It's very important that I help people make the right decisions, but it's also very important that I have a great team. And one of the team members that I find extremely important, in fact, every bit as important as me, is the property manager. Because no matter what I do, no matter how good of a job I do, no matter how low that insurance payment is going to be, everything that's involved in that home, property manager is going to be your make or break, because they're the ones that are all about vacancy. They're all the ones about getting the right kind of rent, vetting the right kind of renter. And, I've been doing this for 26 years, and it's been really tough. I'm going to tell you just very, very honestly that there's more bad property managers than there are good property managers. And there's more mediocre property managers than there are great property managers. In fact, that's really the hard thing to do. Now, I don't do property management. I don't have the mind for it. I don't have the patience for it. It's not what I really enjoy doing, but honestly, there's some people that do a great job. There are some people out there that are outstanding, and I'm very fortunate at this point to have three really, really fine property managers that I can choose from, and a fourth one if I need it. Because, if I only go back 10 years, I had one property manager, and, I don't have that much hair left, but I was pulling it all out because it was very, very difficult to find somebody here in Oklahoma City. But what's happened is that more people have come into that property management from outside the state. They know Oklahoma City is just a terrific market here for investment real estate, that we have, I can tell you, better positive cash flow than I've seen anywhere else. I was at a meeting recently in California. My property at $180,000 was yielding $400 a month positive cash flow. Houston's was $175 positive cash flow. Jacksonville was $150 positive cash flow, and for the same amount of money, Orlando was $230 a month. So I know that we have great cash flow, but service is the number one thing in a property manager. There's two things that are really important to you. Number one, if you have any issues or you want to find out about something, you want that property manager to be immediate to you. You want to, maybe they're busy and maybe they don't get back with you in 5 minutes, but it's not the next day, it is the same day. That's important. Even more important is that that property manager, when there's a problem, Monday through Sunday, I don't care what day it is, the heat and air is not working in the hot, hot summer or the cold, cold winter, you want somebody there the same day. That tenant needs to be taken care of, and they need to be able to get a hold of that property manager, even more than you, that same day on problems. And these three property managers that I'm thinking about that I have access to are really outstanding at that. And then finally, this is a big city. Oklahoma City, in and of itself, without the suburbs, is 650 square miles. We're one of those just crazy spread out cities. There's no way that one property manager can be the greatest in every single segment of this geographically large market. And so when I talk to you, I'm going to give you choice. Now, ultimately, you're going to make the decision, but what I've been able to do is hone it down to really outstanding companies that have that kind of service and communication regardless of where you're going. And so I'm going to make those recommendations to you, and then you're going to vet them out. But here's the great news. I got three to choose from, and a lot of markets, they don't even have one to choose from that are truly great. The property manager is either your best friend or your worst enemy. And we're going to make sure that they're your best friend. This is Joe Pryor of the virtualrealestateteam.com in Oklahoma City, where we deliver traditional real estate values at the speed of technology.